Team Diamond, we are a group of like-minded individuals that is redirecting our television entertainment expense to create generational residual income. And you're probably wondering, why do you say generational? Because, ladies and gentlemen, our company allows us, as we are creating residual income for ourselves and our household, if we pass away, they allow us to will our residual income to our loved ones. So whoever you desire, whoever that special person in your life, you can set it up so when you pass away, they can take over your residual income. And the same goes for them. So if you, for example, if I left it to my daughter and my daughter passed away, she can leave it to her loved one. It continues to go from generation to generation. And that's why I love this company, because we have an opportunity to create generational wealth for our family. Now, I've been in this industry for over 20 years, and I know a lot of you have been in this industry for quite some time as well. And, we have heard so many things about this great industry, and some people, have not had too much of success. So, throughout the years, I have always shared with my team what network marketing is truly about, because a lot of people don't understand it. And see, we are here to create our own economy. So as a network marketing, here's the bottom line. We are a group of like-minded individuals that is using our buying power to create generational residual income. That's what this is all about. So many people get caught up in this and caught up in that and not understanding the real reason behind network marketing. But I'm here to share with you tonight, because now you have an opportunity. No matter how many times you have failed in your past, you're going to succeed with the information I'm about to share with you. Ladies and gentlemen, what I'm going to be presenting tonight is the IXQTV business opportunity of a lifetime. I'm going to say it again. What I'm going to be sharing with you tonight is about IXQTV business opportunity of a lifetime. And before I go in detail about what IXQTV is all about, one thing I have learned throughout my lifetime in this industry is to get people to understand how money is made. Because once you grasp the concept of how money is made, you're going to always have plenty. Now, I got a question for you. If I could show you how to redirect what you are already spending for television entertainment to $69.95 and create generational residual income, would that be worth your time to learn exactly how it works? So, with that being said, let's talk about how money is made. See, this is the simple answer to the key to all successful economies. See, money is made only one way in the world, and that is by the movement of it. See, when you move money slow in an economy, you will have a weak economy and not much money made. But when you move money fast, you will have a strong economy with much more money made. See, we move money every day at our jobs or our place of business. Our energy is what moves money for us and our jobs. How do you think your employer hired you? Your employer hired you to move money for them. Our energy moves money and makes money every day for our employers, and on payday, our money moves from our employer's bank account to our bank account. So in a successful economy, money has to move at the right speed for corporations, sole proprietorship, and family finances to be successful. Let's take an employee at a job. Management has already determined how long it takes to do a certain job. And if that employee moves too slow of the required time, he or she is costing the company money. So if that employee continues to work slow, which is moving money slow for the company, he or she will be replaced with an employee that works at the required speed of that company so the company won't lose money. See, movement of money is made, but the velocity or speed of the movement of money determines how quick and how much money we make, and the consistency of movement and velocity determines how long we continue to make money. How money is made, placed in the right system, will create a fast-moving economy where everybody has plenty. Ladies and gentlemen, we believe that we have one of the best, if not the best, money-moving system in the world. Now, before we go into the income, we always like to share our earning and income disclaimer because we know everybody is different. We're not here to, guarantee you any kind of money. You accept the risk of the earnings and the income statement that differs from each individual. Because with any business, results always going to vary. Now, with IXQTV, when you become a pro business partner, here's going to be your benefits. You're going to get 20 3-day trials every month. You also have an opportunity to purchase additional trials. They come in packs of 20 for $20. But here's what we love about that, ladies and gentlemen. When you have individuals, we have individuals doing this right now. When you have a person on your team purchase additional trials, ladies and gentlemen, that gives us a 15 CV, meaning that trials that we have purchased goes into the commissionable value where we all can earn income from all our team members doing that. And we're going to talk about those 3-day free trials in just a brief moment. You also qualified as a junior executive to get paid through 3 levels of this compensation plan. So that's why we talk about business partners, because as a business partner at $69.95, you are not able to reap the benefits as a business partner with IXQTV. Now, let me share this with you. When you get your business partner involved with IXQTV, you're going to earn a $20 fast start. And that money is paid out weekly. And your residual income is $15 off everybody that you personally sponsor. Now, let's take it a little bit further, ladies and gentlemen, because this is truly revolutionary. As you build your team, and again, we're talking about business partners at $69.95. Remember I shared with you earlier that when you personally sponsor someone, you're going to get $20? But ladies and gentlemen, when they personally sponsor someone, you're going to get 5. The 3rd level, you're going to get 3. The 4th level, you're going to get 2. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the television entertainment business. And for us to start this business at $69.95 and get the commissions when we bring business partners abroad of this company, this is truly a revolutionary system that we have here in place. Now, we have to also understand this is global, not just right here in America. So anywhere there is internet service, a person will be able to get our IXQTV service where they can watch all the premium movie channels, all live sporting events, all channels like AMC, TNT. I could go on and on and on. They'd be able to enjoy this service. So here's what I'm asking each of you, and you're going to understand the significance of this. So the question I'm proposing, do you know 5 people that trust and believe in you? Think about that question for a second. Because you are the CEO of your business. And as the CEO in the traditional business, they got to go get them a COO. They got to get them a CFO. They got to get them a person in charge of the IT department. They got to get somebody that's in charge of the human resources department. They also got to get somebody in charge of marketing and sales. So as a CEO, it's crucial to your company that you have 5 people that trust and believe in you. And when you find those 5 people, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be remarkable what's going to be transpired here. Because, see, we are talking about the power of 5. And basically, with this being the power of 5, we're going to just enroll those 5 members and teach them to do the same. That's just our basic plan here. And I share this with you tonight. Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time, we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. Now, before I go into the compensation plan in more detail, and we're talking about this power of 5, and the goal for Team Diamond is to sponsor 5 people, teach them to do the same in a 30-day time frame. Now, remember we're talking about the movement of money and the speed and the velocity of movement of that money. And when you're moving that money at the right speed, you're going to have plenty. At this time, I would like Kelly to come on the line and share with us the very short time frame since she has joined this company, the excitement that she is experiencing, and also let the listeners all of this know how many people you have personally sponsored, because the team goal is to teach 5 every 30 days. Kelly, are you there?
Hey, thanks for having me on. Hey, it's Kelly Tiller out in Charlotte, North Carolina. Super excited about this opportunity. Came on board early Thursday morning, and wonderful sponsor, Randy in Florida. And, you know, you can't help but share a great idea. And I have personally sponsored 12 people, and I have so many people reaching out to say, hey, look, I want a better way. I want a better, you know, just way to save money and make money. So, I mean, this makes so much sense. So it's very easy to share and to talk about. It's very simple to, you know, hey, everybody loves some form of entertainment. And, you know, when you can show people how to cut that cable bill, and I turned off my cable with Spectrum, don't mean to say that company name, but hey, they were overcharging me, and I didn't like my $195 a month bill. And I remember I got a bill for close to $300. You know how they tack on like another payment there when you don't pay them. But it was close to about $300, and so I was calling them up, and I said, "This is enough of that." So I have cut that cable off, and I just love this service. And you know what's so fabulous is that this shares so easily. You can tell someone about saving money and making money. And the company, I tell you, the support works super awesome. And the weekly pay, you know, that's going to, you know, they pay on Fridays, and I'm super excited about that. And these webinars, they're super awesome. I appreciate you taking the time and letting me talk. But it's just the beginning, and the team is exploding. People are signing up left and right. This is unbelievable. Thanks for sharing tonight.
Well, thank you very much, Kelly, for sharing with our audience what you have experienced in a very short time. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to, you know, be sharing more and more details about this very shortly. But, you know, remember, our goal is the power of 5 every 30 days. Kelly's been with the company since Thursday, and she has already signed up 12 people. And you're going to see how significant that number is in just a very short moment here. Now I would like to bring up another leader in our company, Mr. Randy Crosby. Are you there?
Yes, I am. Can you hear me?
Yes, Randy, we can hear you loud and clear.
Well, great. It's a pleasure to be here this evening, and I appreciate being here on the call. Really, the bottom line is this. It's, we're creating a paradigm shift, and, we're able to share this with people. We follow the idea, concept of sharing the trials with people, and as you give out the free trials, and I've been noticing that, out of every 20 trials that you give out, you're going to have about 30% of the people that are actually going to go ahead and accept the service. And, that means that literally if I give out 20, I'll end up getting back 5 or 6 people. And the real key here is to create that shift, because we have people right now, we're not asking them to buy a potion, a lotion, or a pill and take additional money out of their pocket. So that way you're trying to see if something's going to work for them. Here we're actually trying that if they already have a cable bill, which, most people do, we're going to show them how to cut that bill by 50% or more, in some cases as high as 70%, and literally turn around and now start putting money back in their pocket, money that the family needs every single month. And it really is, it brings you great pleasure to see different people as they respond, saying, man, I can't believe how not only am I paying less, but, for the money that I was spending out every single month. And I had one gentleman start adding the money up, and he said he's saving now over $1,800 a year. And so the reality is that's additional money that goes now back in your pocket. And now you're getting even a better service because you're getting more options, more things that you can watch. And it just makes sense. So we can help each and every person, each and every family to create that paradigm shift. Take those hard-earned dollars that they're spending out, put it back into their bank account, into their families. That's what it's all about. So it's how many people can we help? And, our goal is, like you said, 30 days, but hey, we're looking to help people to do what we call our 5 and 5. That means we want to go out and help 5 people to try this service, help 5 people to come in and obtain the service in less than 5 days. 5 people in 5 days, and listen, let that go on for the next 8 weeks, and the income potential is absolutely phenomenal. So thanks for letting me come on the call tonight. Appreciate being able to share.
Well, thank you very much, Randy, for sharing that very important information. And ladies and gentlemen, you have to understand what we have here, because it's truly phenomenal here. So what I want to share with you is this, and you're going to understand in a very short moment why this is put down the way I have done it. A dream written down with a date becomes a goal. February 14, 2019. And you're going to see why I have that date there in just a moment. A goal broken down into steps become a plan. And a plan backed by actions makes your dream come true. Now, what about that goal broken down into steps? Remember, it's the power of 5. We have a 12-step process here. You go to your sponsor's website, you click on subscribe now, then you click on go promote. As you can see before you, this is the process as becoming a business partner. So now, we have that dream written down. Now we're taking that goal and put them into steps. Now we're going to back those steps into action. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to show you some small numbers of what that action is going to do. Now remember, I'm not even counting this month. But if you teach 5 people to do the same thing for 5 months, come February 14th, your residual income is going to be $7,875 every single month. That equates to an annual income of $94,500. Now think about what I'm saying here, because customers are easy. We're going to get to them in just a second. We're looking for 5 business partners. Ladies and gentlemen, when you get those 5 business partners, they're going to get 20 free trials to give away. Now, you think about that. 20 times 5. Now you got 100 trials going out, plus your 20, which is 120. You're going out and giving it to people to trial service. Now, when those 5 people go do the same thing, now you got an additional over 400 trials giving it out. That's all we're doing. We're get business partners to get these free trials and give them out to the masses. And as your team starts to grow, and the more trials you give out, ladies and gentlemen, think about what Randy said. Out of 20 trials, he's getting a 30% success rate. 30%. You do the math. I'm not going to do it for you. Stop playing with those numbers. Ladies and gentlemen, in a very short period of time, customers are so easy to get, it makes your head spin. I have literally walked up to strangers. I'm just on my everyday routine. I'm not just going out of my way. It's just in my everyday routine I do every day. I'm just going to give you a little tip because I have done this and I got over 50 customers doing what I'm about to share with you. I walked up to the individual. I said, "Excuse me, sir or ma'am. Do you or anyone you know pay more than $49.95 a month for cable or satellite?" And I be quiet. Sometimes they look at me kind of strange, and they said, "Do I know anybody?" I pay more than $49.95 a month for cable. And guess what I say, ladies and gentlemen? I said, "Congratulations. You just qualified to receive a 3-day free trial of our IPTV service where you get over 1,000 channels for $49.95. I give them a postcard I created and said, 'Thank you and have a nice day.'" That's it. You just think about you teaching your team to give out those free trials. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, I've been in this industry a very long time. I've never seen anything that's so elementary, so Sesame Street simple, where anybody 18 years and older can create whatever their financial desires are. See, a feast is made for laughter, and wine maketh merry, but money answers all things. This is not me saying this. Now, let me show you some other small numbers. From this group here that you have built, and you earning this type of income on a residual basis, ladies and gentlemen, these figures does not include check matches. So I'm going to give you some very small numbers. This team that you have built, based on this diagram, in these 5 months, I can guarantee you 500 of your team members will be making $1,000 a month. $1,000 a month, you will have at least 500 people. Ladies and gentlemen, you earn a 10% check match on those 500 people. What is 10% of $1,000? Multiply 100 times 500. Ladies and gentlemen, just off check matches, you're looking at $50,000 a month in residual income. Ladies and gentlemen, we did not include your personals when you get a 20% check match. We're just talking about 500 people on your team making $1,000 a month. What they're going to do, because you building it, and you look at the diagram, you're talking $50,000 a month in residual income. And I'm not going to go into all of the bonuses, the lifestyle bonus, the leadership bonus. You can get back with the individual. They can talk more about all the other ways we get paid. I'm just telling you a couple of them. Again, we're talking about television entertainment, where the masses is paying ridiculous prices to watch TV. Now, we would like for you to get back with the person who brought you here this evening. Get started now. Don't wait. Take action today.